guys, and welcome to Aitutaki. I'm gonna show you our little cabin over here. So this little greenhouse is ours for next 2 days. We have a couple of accommodations here in Aitutaki. Hey Luca.
Hello.
So it's a simple accommodation as usually on these islands. If you don't have like a 5-star resort, it's basically always like this, but it's super fine for us. This is the main bed. There is also another one here upstairs. There are another 2 beds, and down here under the stairs you have a small kitchen and the bathroom, which is always very simple. Also, the guy told us that in Aitutaki they don't have like a spring water from the ground. They are collecting rainwater, so we need to be wise how we're gonna use it. I mean, it's not a lack of water here because they are collecting a lot of rainwater, but you still need to be wise how you're gonna use it. So no like 1-hour showers. So it's a new day here in Aitutaki, and we just rented this little fella, this scooter, and we're gonna cruise around the island and just to explore. I'm gonna show you this beach over here. Just look at this place. And nobody's here. I can't see a single person. So here in Aitutaki, here is like a massive blue lagoon on the south part of the island. It's like a really small island, and we want to rent a kayak and just cruise around, but we can't really find any kayak rentals over there, so not really sure how we're gonna get there. But for now, we're just gonna test the water right here.
We just came to one lookout, and over here is the lagoon. It looks amazing. We want to rent a kayak and we wanted to go to the other side of the lagoon, but it's so far in real life.
Yeah, when we look at the map, we were like, yeah, we can kayak through the lagoon to the other side, to those little islands, but yeah. Hello! Like, somewhere over there in the back is the end of the lagoon. That's like crazy far. We can maybe kayak over here somewhere. Look at this house, guys, and that view. Just to have a house here with this view, just incredible. Beautiful blue lagoon, and over there in the back is a big container ship. So we are going a little bit off-grid now, into the unknown.
There are so many holes and there are crabs inside.
So we just stopped over here on this off-road road. This is paradise, absolute paradise. So many crabs along the way. Look at that. The water in the back, it looks like something oversaturated when you are editing some photos or videos, and you just edit it too much. Probably you can't really see it on this camera because it's just like a thin strip on the back which is so blue. Guys, this island is a papaya paradise. We were on a walk and look at this! Oh, that's gonna be so yum! Those papayas, they are growing absolutely everywhere. Like, most of them are green on the trees, but sometimes you can find on the ground some yellow ones, or when you just shake the tree a little bit, some of them maybe fall down, and you get this beautiful papaya. So today, guys, we have a boat tour in the lagoon of Aitutaki, and right now the boat just drove us off on this little sandbar, and over there is the honeymoon island. The fun fact about that island, like 20 years ago that island didn't exist, and it's over there just like, I don't know, maybe those 20 years. And it was created by the sand, because the sand in the lagoon is shifting and it just accumulated in the one spot, and then just coconuts, you know, the ocean current just washed them on that sandbar, and they put the roots into the ground, and suddenly palm trees on the island. And then also Cook Islanders put more of the coconuts trees on this island, and yeah, we have a new island here. And also the guy told us that many people love to have weddings here. I think that must be like a pretty expensive thing to have a wedding here, because to fly all the guests to the Cook Islands, that's like pretty crazy idea. So Duka is just droning. I'm gonna show you the beautiful drone shots from this place. It would be nicer if it's a sunny day, but unfortunately it's cloudy. At least it's not raining. And yeah, we've been snorkeling around this island, and there were so many giant clams. That was crazy. The guide from the tour told us that they used to often eat them, like the giant clams, the Cook Islanders, but now this is like a reserve and they are trying to protect them. So yeah, but it was so many of them in the ocean. Can you see that behind me? This place is just pure magic. Look, a little hermit crab. Trotters over there. Those two again.
Yeah.
Very snorkeling, but not as much.
So the boat just dropped us on another little island, and in 2006 here was the show Survival. It was recorded here on this little island. All those black rocks over here, it's all volcanic rocks. Look what I just found. That's so huge. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. It's too shame that I can't take any shells from those islands. Basically from anywhere. Here's some abandoned little shelter. Who knows if some of those things are from the Survivor show, but I don't know, maybe this thing over here, but it would be like 20 years old, so I doubt that. So we just stopped here on a one food island and we're gonna have a lunch. On the way back we have a bit of rain. Hi guys, it's another day. Over here is our beautiful bungalow, and we are gonna cruise on the kayak around in this little lagoon. Suduka is flying the drone. Today is better weather. Somewhere over there is our accommodation. And here is the reef. The waves are just breaking on it. I can imagine that without the reef this island would be like messed up, because those waves over there on those reefs, that's pretty crazy. If the reef is not there and those waves are coming to the shore of the island, that would be pretty insane, I guess.
Nicholas is swimming over there. Look at this water. Amazing.
Time to get back to the boat. Oh shit!
Come on. Nicholas.
We are above the coral. Oh.
This man. Sit down.
Mission accomplished.
Right now we are going on the tallest mountain in Aitutaki, which has only 124 meters. and it's called Mangapu.
So it's not really a mountain, it's just a hill.
Yes, but it's the highest point over here, so the views should be worth it.
Oh, this is pretty steep. It is just 124 meters, but it's steep as hell. Whew. Whew. We're here, almost. Couple of meters. Woohoo!
We reached the highest point of Aitutaki, and look at the views. Here's the lagoon, and it goes all the way around. Also here. Wow.
Woo! This is unbelievable. We are on the top of a little dot in the middle of Pacific Ocean. Look at that. Can't believe this. Oh man, I just realized there is so many mosquitoes here. And the sun is out, but they are still here. Like, what the heck are these mosquitoes? So our trip in Cook Islands is slowly coming to the end. And we visited Rarotonga and Aitutaki. Like, if we should choose just one island, we probably prefer Rarotonga a bit more, because Aitutaki is beautiful. Here is this vast, amazing, beautiful, big lagoon with that blue water, like, it's just insane. But overall, the island is more just like a flat. The highest point here is just 124 meters high, and it's a really small island with not that much things to do, you know. In Rarotonga there are mountains. The center of the island is covered with beautiful big green mountains. There is a couple of hikes as the one we did, Terua Manga, which is coming all the way through the island from north to south. It was absolutely beautiful, and overall it's just like Rarotonga, it's a main island. There is much more people, and you can rent a scooter, rent a kayak, rent a bicycle and just go around the island. There is also a lagoon. Like, the lagoon in Rarotonga is not that big like here in Aitutaki, but you don't really need that big lagoon. It's still beautiful over there, and I think because of those mountains we prefer a bit more Rarotonga, but Aitutaki is absolutely awesome as well. And the best combination, of course, is to go to Rarotonga and then to Aitutaki as well, because it's just the best combo. So this little cabin over here is our accommodation. I'm gonna show you around. And look, we have the beach just in front of this little house. So now it's a bit messy here because we already slept here for 2 days, but look at that. Stunning. Absolutely perfect little cabin right at the beach.
So this here is our little bungalow right on the beach. Here we have kayak and the beautiful lagoon. Look at this.
So guys, we just flew back from Aitutaki back to Rarotonga, and tonight we are leaving Cook Islands. It was absolutely incredible, and we can only recommend you to come here. It's really worth the money, trust me.
So see you next week from a new country.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for adventures around the world. Thank you, see you next week, bye bye. And don't forget, keep living
And traveling.